Boy, Will Smith just can't catch a break out here in these streets. Just when we thought it was over, it was safe. Jada had done her press run for her book coming out, and Jada's book flopped. We thought it was over. Will would get a little bit of peace, just a little bit of tranquility or whatever, if you will. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, his former assistant, Brother Bilaal or whatever his name is, comes out, and now he on the press run for his book that he got coming out, the assistant that is, and Brother Bilaal, and his book is about his time with Will Smith and Jada and the family and all that, and just his experience dealing with them. So he goes and does this interview with Tasha K. So far, Tasha K just got like a little 2-minute clip giving you all the highlights, but already it's going down on that mug. So according to Brother Bilaal, Will Smith, he said that Jada said that Will Smith got a tiny little man down there, and that she used to baby arms, so she can't deal with a little pinky toe down there. Will Smith, a lot of what Will himself and Jada have said is a lot of his insecurities, and he wants the best wife and best things, the best life, and to look the most picture perfect. He also, Brother Bilaal, dragged Dwayne Martin into this. Now, I've heard this rumor before. I heard this rumor years ago that Will Smith and Dwayne Martin may be a little bit more than just best bros, homies, that maybe there's a little bit of, I don't know, sexual stuff going on between them two. So I had heard that rumor before, and of course we all heard how the Smiths get down in general. So I wasn't too surprised to hear that, but it is shocking. I mean, not shocking, but it is, I guess, somewhat revealing that this brother who's around them would be saying the same thing as the rumors that we've heard. Now, of course, everybody, well, there are two things that everybody's saying. First thing is, Tasha K, you already got sued by Cardi B. Why are you doing this again? You gonna have the Smiths suing you now? You can't even pay Cardi her money yet. You over here begging Cardi to back up off you. Cardi debating if she gonna do it or not. Just when you might be able to keep your money, and Cardi might change her mind. Now bow down. You going at the Smiths, going at them so hard. This make Cardi be like, you know what? She ain't learned a lesson. I want that money. I changed my mind. You do gotta pay me. And now you might have Will and Jada over here putting a lawsuit on you. Hopefully you ain't agreeing. Hopefully you making it well known that these are the views of Brother Bilaal, and I'm just listening to him speak his truth. This is not my opinion. I don't know if it's true or not. You better say something like that, Tasha, if you don't want to be sued. Second thing, people are wondering, is this true? Is this true? You know, you got this guy who's around Will Smith for years. Clearly, he knows a lot of secrets and would be able to spill, and most likely would be able to know all these things for fact at what he's saying. But then you also got to wonder, wait a minute, this is a dude that he's around Will Smith for years, and almost 40 years, and they had a friendship too. Will put him in his book, and it seemed like they were real comfortable with each other. Why would you betray this guy? What wrong could have really been done to you to make you want to go ahead and expose this family? And even doing that in of itself make it look like you're not the most trustworthy guy. You're not the person that I really would want to be what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? You're not the guy that you're not the most reliable. There we go. Not the most reliable witness to be saying that, anything happened with anybody. Because this is kind of scummy. Not kind of. This is very scummy. And if it is true, or whether it's true or not, actually, you kind of come off as a jerk. So that does hurt a little bit of your credibility to me, and maybe to a lot of people. However, again, you were there. You were around. So you would be able to give that information, and realistically, it could be true. Now, for the record, Will Smith has denied all of this. Says it's not true. Clear. I'm sure that Will's team is going to be saying that Brother Bilaal got a book to sell, and he's just trying to come out with some salacious stories. I won't be surprised if a lawsuit comes forward, unless the good brother has some evidence of this. Then maybe Will might back off, maybe write him a little check to shut up or something. I don't know. In the little 2-minute and few second clip that Tasha K put out, he also talks about catching Dwayne Martin and Will Smith. So it's not even just a legend that they were together. Brother said he saw with his own eyes Dwayne Martin giving it to Will Smith. So Will was at the bottom. Will was the bottom. Dwayne was the top, and he caught him in the act, and he said he was going He said there was a lot of pounding going on. I would say. So I don't know, man. It would make some sense for a lot of things. Mostly why Will accepts so much crap from Jada. When he's Will Smith, he can go get him something better than Jada. It would explain a lot. If maybe she got some dirt he ain't too comfortable letting her go into the world with. So I don't know. Clearly, when the full interview is out, there's going to be a lot more to talk about. But just for now, already, with just that little bit, you got the world shaking. What y'all think? Do you think that Brother Bilaal is telling the truth? Or you think that he just wants to expose them because he was hurt by them and also to get a profit? Or you think that the fact that he's writing a book, he could be lying and he don't know, and none of this is true, or maybe a little bit is true, but he's embellishing a lot and adding on, put some extra sauce on it to make it spicy.
It's the Wackcast Podcast. Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
It's the Wackcast Podcast. Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.